At the beginning of this series, I asked the question, why do the gods must be crazy happen? A Coke bottle falls from the sky, a man is mystified by it, it destroys the relationships in his once peaceful community, and somehow that becomes a metaphor for sub-Saharan Africa. It is comedic, absurdly cute, yet condescending, and the world laughs, not because they saw a satire, but because it fit the story they were already comfortable believing about us. But one man told that story, Jamie Ace, a white South African filmmaker. He wrote it, directed it, produced it, edited it, even did the cinematography. He found his star, a sand farmer with no acting experience, and paid him $300 to come and embody the innocent native character. When The Gods Must Be Crazy premiered, it became the highest grossing South African film ever. It sold to 45 countries and ultimately became the highest grossing foreign film in the US, making over $60 million worldwide. Now, all of this happened during apartheid system in South Africa, where Black, Indigenous, and colored voices were silenced, with only Eurocentric perspectives being broadcast. Did you know that cinema was even subsidized to reinforce the natural order?
It's quite unique for the time, is because at the height of apartheid, no one was really considering producing movies with all Black cast members for Black audiences. The idea behind the subsidy itself was, if we created a vehicle through which to entertain the masses, it would keep their minds off of political unrest.
It was about moralizing the leisure time of Black people, because if they're not occupied, they get up to all kinds of mischief.
Yet there was no real outrage from Western media. It didn't question the apartheid system that the movie was made under. They just got entertained on their own terms. African critics and scholars, on the other hand, later pointed out what was missed. The film erased the reality of the San people, representing African life as simple, amusing, and primitive, all while masking a brutal political context. It was clearly soft propaganda that spread globally. Despite this, something important was revealed. The world was hungry for stories about Africa, even if they were wrongly conceived. This isn't just about one film. It's about what happens when stories are told without us and then sold everywhere without question. For years, global cinema made Africa visible, but not truthful. And because the stories were profitable, they were repeated, they were funded, they were praised. I mean, sequels and spin-offs of The Gods Must Be Crazy started popping up everywhere until they milked the caricature dry. But the problem isn't caricature, it's failure to separate fiction from fact within it. And if we don't make this distinction, someone else will. Here's the silver lining. The hunger for African stories has grown even more insatiable, but it's in need of more storytellers to focus the camera on Africa in all its glory. This is 40 for 40 by 40. The next billion-dollar story about the continent shouldn't just be made about us. It should be made by us. I'm Chibi Louis Okoye, film producer, bringing you these nuggets, and I will see you tomorrow.